Hey guys and girls, what is going on? It is Zazzri today, and I'm bringing you Season 1, Episode number 3 of my Manchester City career mode. In this video today, we've got an absolutely huge win and a squad report. So yeah, let's get into the video. So, starting off against Aston Villa, if you remember, we had some tough fixtures in the previous episode, and I was starting to get better at, playing the game, realising that you have to pass a lot to be able to play well, and it's not just dribbling at people. You can see we've got a 1-0 win away from home at Villa. Played very well there. I mean, that's the thing that's kind of important, how we play. So I was feeling quite confident going into the Spurs game here. We're at home this time. Look at that for a kick out. So I thought. And then look at that. I was like, oh wow, that was so good. We stopped them from getting a corner. And then it goes straight to Adebayor. And then he basically draws hard towards him, gives him a little cheeky pass. And Holtby puts it in the back of the net. So 1-1, I mean, that's not a terrible result, but we definitely deserved the win, and it was such a stupid goal to concede. But that's how that ended. Moving on to the Champions League, we've got Roma. Had a lot of trouble actually recently looking at files. There's been maybe 5 or 6 games where I've recorded the game and not been able to show you. So if you're looking at the City schedule and saying, hang on a minute, that he's just played Spurs, that's not for a while. You haven't played these games. I haven't been simming games at all. It's just because I don't know why the El Gato messed up, but it did. You can see 1-0 there, Jovetic with a very nice goal to start us off with. Moving on though, you can see Torre battling for that ball. Look at that. That is what Torre does. He's so strong and good at tackling. He's won me the ball back, and then he gets us something. It's a bit weird. I was like, oh, let's scuff the chance. But the ball comes back out, and the guy, I don't know what he's doing. It looked like he did mean to header it. The computer. I don't know if he's trying to header it. Look like his head goes forward. It doesn't just look like it banged off his head. So I'm not sure. Maybe he's trying to head it back to the goalkeeper. But it becomes 3-0 in the 50th minute, so just after half time. Very nice goal there by Sergio Aguero. That goal's quite similar to the one that he's got against QPR. It's like a lot of power on it inside post. But yeah, anyway, they made it 3-0, so you can see we're dominating here. Just starting to get better at playing the game. I haven't changed anything about it at all. I've changed the formation a little bit. I mean, we've gone from a 4-2-3-1 to a 4-2-1-2. It depends who's fit though, but generally that's the formation I've been going with. Just because I think that it gives us more attacking options, gives us a bit more speed and things. So that's that. You can see 4-1 there. Another goal, just putting goals in for fun at this point. I was a bit annoyed that we didn't keep a clean sheet, but Aguero gets his second. So we've got Jovetic and Aguero both on 2 goals. So I think that's pretty awesome. But yeah, by the way, I said in my first interview thing that I wanted to do the treble with Manchester City, so obviously doing well in the Champions League is going to be a big part of that. So to get this result, you can see 5 there from Navas, absolutely awesome, is going to be very, very big to me. So, getting a good seeding into the next round, so if you finish first, you play someone who finished second in their group, so hopefully you'll get someone easy. That's the idea of it. So yeah, 5-1 win, very, very pleased with that. So that's going to be very important. Moving on to a squad report, I'm going to do these a bit more often than in FIFA 14, just because I think it's interesting. See how people are getting along. So yeah, Joe Hart, no real change, 82 overall, pretty similar. I'm going to try to go through as quick as I can, but basically the first of each month players either get better or don't. I've got Mika Richards as my right back. I feel he's just been so good compared to to Zabaleta, sorry. Company's grown a little bit, Mangala, a few stats have grown but not an overall boost. Look at Kolarov stats, really awesome there, and he plays so well in game. That's that's the only reason he's there over Clichy. Clichy just didn't seem to do anything. Torre, you can see growing, which is awesome to see. Normally players like him would go down in their overall straight away. Just because of his age. You can see Cadado really coming along, some great stats on him. Again with Zazzri, some very good stats. So I mean, the age thing is not too bad. You can see Guerrero's homesick, but the bad thing about him is that because he was injured, he's not growing at all, which is kind of frustrating. But yeah, you can see Jovetic there, 82 overall, looking good. Lampard, not very good at all. He's been quite poor for me, really. Sastic did okay. Ramsey's starting to grow a little bit, you can see there. Some of his stats are doing better. Fernando, I haven't really used him at all, but his stats are growing. But you can see they just don't compare to, say, Ramsey and Torre. Silva, a few of his stats are going down, but I think that's because he was injured, if I'm not mistaken. So you can see he's getting a bit better, physically going down a little bit, but I think that's because he did get injured. He's been amazing for me, by the way. I've been loving him in that attacking midfielder role. Sanya, I haven't really played him at all. I feel Zabaleta's better than him, and I feel Richards is better than Zabaleta. So I mean, it's just a fight for places. You can see Fernandinho, some of his stats have gone down. He was injured, that's why he's not injured now, but he definitely was. You can see some of our young players coming along quite nicely as well here too. Vertonghen as well, grow implied +1, which is good to see. Not only is it that they'll be worth more when you sell them on, but you can see Benzema, 38 million, if you think about how much I paid for him. That's pretty awesome. It's that they'll get a lot better to use, and you'll be able to feel a difference in when you're using them. So that's the main reason that I'm interested in player growth. Moving on, I just want to show you guys the tables. So we'll have a look. Premier League, not doing too well at all. I'm not very happy with this. 8th, but only 9 games played. So I mean, we're not even a third of the season in. So yeah, we're sitting on 13 points. I mean, that's it could do a lot of work. It's not so much the second place because we're 2 wins away from second, but it's the first. You know, we're 12 points, almost 12, 11 points behind first place, which is going to be a pain. So almost 4 wins behind, which is going to be such a hard thing to get back, because obviously it's Chelsea and they're going to be so hard to keep up with. Moving on to see the Champions League group stage, you can see how we're doing here. We played 3 games for half of the games. We're in third, but we're not too far. You know, we're obviously going to play everyone again, so that doesn't worry too much at all. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you gave a like rating, and yeah, hope you stick around. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.